everybody. It's Christine from Christine Boho Plans, and welcome back to my channel. I have actually changed up my October 2021 planner lineup for the fall season. If you're interested in seeing more about that, stay tuned. Welcome back. Thank you all so much for being here on this lovely day. I decided to do this new planner lineup because, well, I changed up my planner lineup again. I did change up my planner lineup in August. It's only been a few months. However, a lot has changed in my life in the last few months. I mean, honestly, I feel like 2021 has just been nothing but every couple of months I've had some like significant changes happen in life that I just wasn't anticipating. And I'm ready to like just kind of settle down and not have some changes for some time. But hey, this is how life goes. Am I right? This channel used to be Christine Passion Plans. However, after some reflection on this, especially as my life has kind of evolved over the last year and the last few months especially, you know, a lot of people will use the adjective boho or bohemian to describe my style and who I am. I tend to be a pretty free-styled person, free-spirited person. I'm an Aquarius. I don't know if that has a lot to do with it, but I am more of a boho style type person, and I really want everything in my life to reflect who I am authentically. And I realized, you know, I'm going to go ahead and make my channel reflect that as well, because it does come out in my planning. I mean, who we are as planners is all about like who we are as people, right? So in our lifestyle. So I wanted my channel and my Instagram to reflect who I am authentically as a person and to share that part of my life with you. So here we are, October 2021. Can you believe it? Where is this year going by? So yeah, for fall 2021, this planner lineup I plan on using through the end of the year. Some of these planners are going to last me through 2022, but some of them are not. So I've made some changes, and you know, I have this thing that I like to call planner ADHD because it seems like there are some planners I just don't stay in for very long, or I switch planners around a lot, and I had to like kind of ground myself in that and really figure out what is it that I need? What is it that's going to bring me planner peace? What is it about planners that I need to organize my life, to bring me peace in my life? And how do I do this? So I did a little more reflection with that. I will say I am a Passion Planner ambassador, as some of you may already know. And I do have a couple of Passion Planners in my lineup. I do love them. This is one of my favorite covers ever from the Passion Planner. However, I know back my very first video, it was either August or July, I had talked about, I had challenged myself to use a passion planner for every part of my life. And I did challenge myself to do that. And to be honest, with all the changes I did not see coming at that time, it was a lot of work. I got to be real, because I had to change the layout to fit what I needed and what I have discovered in this journey of like planner peace, I guess. I am in a season, or have been in a season, honestly, in life where I just don't have time to change the design of the layout to meet my needs. I really need some planner layouts that already meet my needs, where I can just pull it out and start writing. A woodland brown. What's happening in life? So I got my coffee, see my coffee. And as you can see, my decor in my home tends to be of a bit of a boho style with the colors and designs, and I wanted to reflect that here with my channel a little bit more. So here we are. So let's start. I don't even know how many planners that I have for this fall 2021 lineup, but I will tell you that I'm really excited about it. So this number one planner that I'm starting with, I'm going to count them as I go. This number one planner, I shared this one in my last lineup, but it is from the Passion Planner. It is a large Passion Planner, if you're familiar with Passion Planner, and it is a woodland brown, undated Passion Planner. And let me turn to a page where or a week, I should say, here we go, where I don't have any confidential information. I have said many times in other videos, my day job is working as a mental health therapist, and I put a lot of client initials and some information in this planner that I just cannot share on videos, but I did plan ahead. And I need to take a picture of this to share on Instagram, but this is my Halloween spread. I do want to highlight this because this sticker set right here, not this sticker comes from Chelsea Brown Designs over here. I love these little stickers that she makes. She makes some really great functional stickers for the Passion Planner. If you haven't checked her out, Chelsea Brown Designs. But if you look at like this part here, this, that comes from Planning by Shannon. If you have not tried her out and you use Passion Planner, I highly recommend you go to her shop on Etsy, Planning by Shannon. She has some awesome sticker kits, and it also came with timeline covers here, and I didn't want to do that because I forgot to check off I wanted the hours actually printed on the timeline covers. I need the hours, so I highly recommend that. Now some of these stickers came from some other sticker shops, like this comes from the Happy Planner. Yeah, so this is my Halloween week design in my work planner. Now in my home personal planner, I'm going to end up decorating it a lot more for the Halloween theme. But with this planner, I use this planner, I literally time block, because as a therapist, I have to time block, when I'm seeing clients. And I also time block things like, when I'm doing paperwork or meetings or any other kind of work, I literally have to time block things. And I have found that even when I'm not working in my personal life, it does help me to time block things to give me a sense of like, when am I going to get this thing done? Or when am I going to make time for this thing in my schedule? So time blocking really does help me. I really love the Passion Planner layout for that. I also love the Passion Planner layout for goal setting. Like, it helps you make a week focus. It has the to-do lists. I've seen some really great ideas on Instagram how to use these to-do lists. So I'm continuing to use the Passion Planner until the end of 2021. And this is an undated Passion Planner, so it just kind of goes with me as I go. Let me see if I decorated the monthly. I don't remember if I decorated the monthly in this. Oh, the months are in the front. That's something different about the undated Passion Planner. Okay, this is an old Chelsea Brown Designs from last year monthly kit. Now she does make monthly kits. She's changed that up to not dating them so that you can use them at any time of the year. But I still had this left over from last year. And today, my friends, is World Mental Health Day. So I highly encourage you to do something for yourself today to take care of your mental health, because mental health, in my opinion, mental health and physical health must come first. And sometimes it's mental health before physical health to help you cope with whatever you might be going through with your physical health. So that's just a little side note. So there we go. This is my number one planner, my work professional planner. Okay, so I'm going to put that on the side. That's planner number one. Now, my next planner is something I've recently changed up, and I have to say, the Happy Planner. So I use two main brands of planner. I use the Passion Planner and I use the Happy Planner. And I have to say that this fall release of the Happy Planner was incredible. At least for me, it was. And it really spoke to my vibe. Like, I couldn't believe how many of the planners just almost were perfect planner piece for me. I was so excited to see some of these planners that came out in the fall release 2021 of the Happy Planner. So this is one of them. And I know if you're in a Happy Planner community, you know what this one is. This is the Happy Planner Daily. Now, what's really interesting about this is when they first came out with these, I added some pages in here, sorry. When they first came out with this layout, they came out in extension packs, and I did try it and I didn't like it. And I don't know why. Again, it might have been just a season of my life where I was like, I don't like this, and actually I ended up giving those extension packs to a friend because I honestly was like, this isn't working for me. So at first I was like, I don't need the daily planner. It's not going to work for me because I don't like the layout. But I don't know. Every time I went to Joann's and I saw that, isn't it gorgeous? And I know you can't see it here. I know you've seen in other videos, these copper discs this butterfly, oh my goodness, it's just freaking gorgeous. It speaks to me. It's my vibe, y'all. So, you know, I decided to try using it again. I went ahead and dated the first month. And actually, I bought an extension pack to make this last longer. So it's a little thicker than when you just buy the plant. It's just been, I don't know. I haven't used every part of the page, but it doesn't mean it hasn't been functional for me. So when you're trying to figure out, does something work for you, experiment with it. That's one of the things I love about this community is experimenting with new layouts. I just like stationery in general. And so when I experiment with new layouts, it's fun, and sometimes I find I'm surprised by what will work for me. So yeah, I've been really using this up. I haven't used it as much the last 2 days, but hey, it worked for me. It helped me get stuff done. So I have been using this Happy Planner daily. Me want to open it and take it seriously what I'm trying to do in the planners even more. Planner daily layout. And it really makes me happy. Let me show you what makes me happy. I did an Instagram post about this. The two of these together, when I'm at work especially, they are just beautiful together. They match each other so well, and they are so my vibe, and I just love them so much. So I do have another passion planner in my layout. This is a Elite Black passion planner, and I've been using it for my budgeting, and I've actually kind of liked it for my budgeting. It's kind of serving me as a large ledger or a large like checkbook balancing book. So I'll just do a quick show because I showed a little bit of this on Instagram. I need to fill in some more. I need to do my finances for the rest of the week. But basically what I do is I put here how much is in my account, and I will just subtract with a different color, you know, bills I've paid or the expenses I've had, and just keep going. At the end of the day, I will show what the amount is in my checking account, and I carry it over to the next day, and I just keep doing that. And I've made some notes about different credit cards and loans, and that helps me too, because in that way I'm not like pretending to memorize all the balances I have and where I should be taking money from. So yeah, I just find parts of the layout to make notes and that kind of thing. I use the monthly part of the layout as a way to organize how to remember when to remember to pay my bills. So that's really helpful. And probably at the end of the year, I do have a Happy Planner I really love. And probably at the end of the year, I do have a Happy Planner. I really love the Happy Planner's new budget layout. I didn't get the extension pack for it. It's a 2022 planner, so I think I'm going to move into that in January to start fresh with my finances. But this one's going to serve me for the next few months. Okay? All right. Take a drink of coffee. Get ready for this. That's good stuff. Okay, so here we go. This one I shared, if you saw my previous videos with my planner layout back in the summer, this is still part of it. This one's probably going to stick with me until the end of December 2022. This is a big vertical. This is from the Colorful Florals collection. Some were calling it the Pressed Florals collection in the spring 2021 release. And I love the flowers designs in this collection. So here's some of my layouts. So I don't do a lot with the monthly. I mean, I was putting my bills in here. I don't know, at some point I might go back to that. But I'm thinking about doing, like, in this section, some doodles or some gratitude per day in this part. I don't know. I'm kind of thinking about what I want to do with this fall. Okay, so here is, I'm doing some fall layouts. And it is more of a family planner, to be quite honest. So, whereas, and it's more decorative. It's more my decorative release and where I want to get crafty. This planner serves that purpose, but it also has a functional purpose because we leave it laying out where my spouse and I both can see it. It's easy to see because it's big, and we put both of our schedules in this planner, and sometimes I'll add things to it. Sometimes it becomes more of a memory keeper where I add, like, you know, this is what we did on this night or whatever, especially if I have some empty space. But yeah, so I'm going to continue to use this planner for family catch-all scheduling that my spouse and I sort of share. She more shares it to just look at it and kind of see what's going on. And I use it for decorative and also for the purpose of family planning. Okay, so this is my large family big catch-all planner. All right, it was a little redundant. Here we go. So this is planner number 4. All right, so this one, it's interesting because back in the summer, I felt like, dashboard layout doesn't work for me. I really was feeling that for a while. Again, different seasons in my life have led me to do different things with planners or to have different needs for planners, right? So what I have found is with all the craziness, a little bit of chaos going on in my life in the last few months, I needed something that was going to guide me and help me be more organized. And I realized I still have my Homebody dashboard classic happy planner, and I'm going to break that out again. And I've done that. And I will say, I love this Homebody planner. It's beautiful. It is pastel. I'm not really a big pastel girl, but I love the decor or the images, the designs in this planner. It's just so beautiful. For those of you, I don't know. I just love it. So like if I go to September, I love the dividers in this planner. I love, it being fall. I was like, it already has the fall decor on it. And here's the thing. I know that many, many people in the Happy Planner community are loving the neutral layouts. And they are perfectly neutral layouts that have come out from the Happy Planner. But I think there is a healthy mix, a healthy balance of those of us that are customers of the Happy Planner that also enjoy some color in our planner, because we don't always do the stickering, and depending on the planner, we may never do the stickering. And it is nice when we do have planners that have some color in them or some design in them, because those planners are the ones I use for complete functional purposes and not like decorative purposes. So I just want to throw that out there because I do appreciate when Happy Planner comes out with some decorative planners. Because I know that there's a lot of people that prefer the neutral. I prefer neutral on some of my planners. This is one of my favorite dividers. Crunchy leaves, hot tea, and sweaters, please. I love it. It's a perfect vibe for this season. Okay, so just to show you real quick, like I have a half sheet in here. Here, let me turn pages. Look, I did a little stickering there. But I've been using this very functional. I'm putting stickers here and there. Let me find the last one I did. Here we go. So very functional. Yeah, I did a couple of stickers, but this is more of a pre-planning planner for me, meaning I have like a worksheet. I make this my worksheet before I put information in the big where my spouse and I both can see it. So her and I sit down together and we kind of do this together. I do all the writing, but we write down all the stuff that we have going on. And then together we talk about what are the groceries we need to buy. And then we talk about like any errands or tasks we need to do this week. This becomes a very functional planner, and it helps me so much when I'm like trying to figure out like where do I need to write things down so I will see it. So this is more of a worksheet pre-planning planner for me. So let me show you another example. I started for next week. Like here, I was trying to figure out, okay, how am I going to change up my planning schedule so that it's functional and going to help me have peace in my life. I've already started writing for next week. I need to write in more today for this coming week. But looking ahead, I use the planner as it's designed. I know a lot of us don't do that, but if I find for myself that if I use the planner as designed, I'm less stressed. And if the planner is designed for my needs, it's perfect. So like looking ahead, I just need to remember to do these things so I don't forget them and looking ahead. But I will be filling this out today with my spouse to plan for this particular week. So this is a pre-planning family catch-all planner. Okay, so I'm going to continue to use that through December, the end of December 2022. All right, so I'm going to put that one aside. I think this one is number 5. And here we go. This is a long video. I'm sorry. I'm going to move a little quicker for y'all. All right, so let me pull these aside. I have 2 here, and these I see is going together. So this, speaking of the fall Happy Planner 2021 layout, isn't this gorgeous? I squealed almost when I found out that the Happy Planner came out with a meal planning layout. Yes. If you did not know that the Happy Planner has now a meal planning layout, check this out. I'm going to turn to a page I haven't used yet. Now, I did add some extension packs in here so I could get started in it immediately. Let me go to a dated section. So this is fairy neutral, and I don't mind that for this particular planner. Here we go. That's the month. And then look at that. Recipes, ingredients for the month that you want to think about, that you want to do. So you put your recipe here, ingredients, recipe, ingredients. Isn't that cool? And then you have like a grocery list. Now, I don't carry a planner this big to the grocery store. I actually carry this, and I shared this. This is a half-size classic notebook that I ordered a long time ago from the Passion Planner, or not the Passion Planner, the Happy Planner. And I absolutely love this little notebook. I love the vibe of it for grocery shopping. And I've put envelopes from other collections in here. Like this is from the Press Floral collection. I recently got a extension pack from the Spoonful of Faith collection. And yeah, so this is my grocery list. And I actually just bought some new grocery sheets from the Joann's, and these will fit in here perfectly. I use this. I think this is going to be discontinued. I bet it's no longer, it's sold out on the Happy Planner's website right now. You might be able to find it at Michael's or somewhere. But this is kind of a reminder when I'm on the go at the grocery store. And then on the back, you have your grocery list. So I completely use this for my grocery shopping planner. And I put coupons in these little envelopes. I like to organize my coupons by like category, like paper products or cleaning products or certain kind of food or whatever, so that I can go to it quickly. I do the same thing up front here. So this is my grocery planner. I just kind of went over that real quickly. But what I do is when I'm planning for meals, I think about, okay, what food am I going to need in the house this week or this month to make those meals? And this is the perfect place to put those down. And I would transfer it from here to here, okay, when I'm on the go. Okay, so here's the layout. If you haven't seen this yet, I'm going to move this out of the way. If you have not seen this yet, isn't this beautiful? Again, aesthetic means so much to me. I've realized the importance of enjoying looking at my planner and how beautiful it is. And I love this layout. It's gorgeous. Now, this I just realized looks a little different from the extension pack. So if you want to get the extension pack, let me back up. I've started using the extension packs because this actual planner doesn't start until 2022. So this is the extension pack, and it's a little different because the categories are more in a lettering cursive, whereas in the months, hold on, sorry about that. They're more printed, see, but still, it serves the purpose, and that makes me happy. You know, they're gorgeous. I think it's gorgeous. So, and I did a little stickering the first time I used it. I was so excited, you know. I put some food stickers in there to make it more fun. And I made a mistake here and I covered it up and did that, you know. This planner, it couldn't be any more perfect for my needs for meal planning. So when I was trying to do meal planning in one of my passion planners, it's not hard because it's a vertical layout and you can make it work. But there was just a lot of unused space that I had there. This is perfect. I just like opening it up, and it says breakfast, lunch, and dinner, you know, ingredients to prep. And it just is, again, it serves sort of as pre-planning too. So I know what to do and how to plan for the meals for the week. So, and it's a gorgeous planner. I love this planner so much. This planner is definitely going to carry me through December 2022. And I love it because I'll be able to pick it up again and look at, like, you know, what meals did I use in the past, right? So, and I was using a vertical classic Happy Planner for this, but I wasn't sticking with it. I don't know. I've been sticking with this one. So I use this one. So this would be number 6. I would count this one as number 7 because I use it as a planner to organize myself for groceries specifically. I know I don't talk to many people, if anybody, that has a specific grocery planner. I need it. It fits in my bag, and I can break it out. And I have it out in the store. And I'm also a couponer. I haven't done a lot of couponing in the last year, and I plan on doing some more couponing. So the little envelopes are going to help me. I'm not going to do like extreme couponing, but just enough to like get deals on things like toilet paper, paper towels, laundry detergent, the more expensive stuff. So I'm going to start doing that more again. And this will serve well with the little envelopes to help me keep those coupons organized. So here we go. Grocery planner. Meal planner, planner number 6, planner number 7. All right, are you ready? I still have a few more. Hang in there. Have some coffee with me, right? Let's see how many planners this ends up being. Okay, so wellness is very important to me. It's extremely important to me. And I shared this planner back in the summer. When I was sharing that planner lineup at the time, and I'm still using this planner. This is a horizontal layout from the spring 2021 Colorful Florals collection from the Happy Planner. I think also known as the Pressed Florals collection. Listen, purple is my favorite color. So with this design of florals and the purple, I love this planner so much. So I have continued to use it for journaling. This is like next week. And I don't sticker this at all. I just write. So let's see. So I'm going to catch up. Sometimes I don't journal every single day, but when I do catch up, like today, I'll probably catch up and I'll start at Friday and I'll just keep writing to fill in the space. Okay. So yeah, and I consider this more my brain dump journal. I'm going to do a series on journaling once I get this YouTube channel up and running. And listen, everybody, like I have made so many statements about all the content that I have planned for this channel, and it's still there. Just when life throws unexpected twists and turns, you know, you just can't do all the things when you plan sometimes. So I still have the content that I want to share with you all planned. And as my life gets more in control and I get my schedule to a place where I want it to be, which I plan to do over the next like 4 or 5 weeks, I will be sharing more of that content, such as like the mental health and planning series that I have. I had promised how to use Passion Planner for your business and just a lot of content. One of the content areas I want to focus on is journaling as well. There's different types of journaling. If this is something you're interested in, please let me know. And I'll know that this is one of the areas that I need to focus on first. I'm going to do a series on journaling. This Happy Planner Horizontal Classic I use as a brain dump journal, which is different from other kinds of journaling, which means I just sit down. I don't think about what I'm writing. I literally just brain dump it all out in the little box and let my mind be free after I brain dump. So, but there's other kinds of journaling too. There's spiritual journaling. There's journaling with intention. I will be glad to share that content more with you in the future. But for now, this is planner number 8. It is my brain dump journal. All right, moving on. Speaking in the spirit of journaling, let's stick with that. I'm still using this. I don't use it daily. I shared it in my summer lineup. I got it again with the Colorful Florals collection from the spring 2021 Happy Planner collection. And it is a guided journal. I love it because this is a different type of journaling. You don't have to come up with, you do have to come up with what you want to write about, but it guides you. And I don't know, this is good for my mental health sometimes when I'm like, I feel like I want to write, but I don't know what to write. I added some pages to it. But for example, you can write what you want to write. You date it. It's all undated. And then how have you showed kindness to someone? What is exciting you today? Where did you see love today? And so those kind of questions are really helpful sometimes to kind of give us perspective in our life. And I really enjoy that. So, and each page is a little bit different. Like the page before, how you strengthened your mind today. Kindness shown to you today. That's really a nice thing to focus on. And how you strengthened your body today. So I like it. And I will probably do more stickering with this too, because it has room for that creative outlet here. So I have been using this about once a week. And I haven't shared as much of it because it is kind of personal stuff, but it's a different type of journaling. I really like it. Again, I love the aesthetic of this. I love these yellow discs. I love daisies. They are my favorite flower. It's just a beautiful journal. So this, I believe, I hope I'm not losing count, is journal number 8? Or is it journal number 9? Oh, guys, I have lost count. I want to say it's journal number 9. Yeah? Let's go with journal number 9, or planner number 9. Okay, let's move on. Let's see. I'm going to say that's planner number 9. I could be wrong. I'll recount them. Then another fall Happy Planner release. And y'all are going to see more of these fall releases in the future because I've got more for 2022. So here we go. Wellness is so important to me, you guys. And does not the cover of this just scream wellness? It screams peace. It screams grounding. I don't want to say screams. That's a strong word, but it just like puts off that vibe of this is your wellness, you know? And the front of it, listen to your heart. And it's like a black and white still life picture. I absolutely love it. So I have also purchased the extension packs to get started in this because I was so excited about this planner. I have not dated it yet, but the extension packs, now the planner doesn't come with this, but the extension packs comes with these daily how am I feeling today areas, whereas you put your date, how you feeling that day. You check off, did you sleep well, get exercise? Are you stressed out? Are you ate healthy? Did you socialize with others? Have you done some spiritual meditation or prayer? Excuse me. What was your high moment for the day? What was your low moment for the day? And what are your general feelings for the day? I love this. Again, I'm very big into mental health wellness, and anything that we can use to help us get focused on how we're feeling, I think is powerful. So if you buy the Wellness Fall 2021 release from the Happy Planner, I highly recommend that you get 1 or 2 extension packs to go with it, because these pages come with the extension packs and they're not in the actual planner. And then it talks about your wellness goals. Again, that's from the extension pack. And then there's some extra paper. And then the layout. So this week was very, very busy. But I am working on this week actually scheduling time for me to use this wellness planner. I love this so much more than the previous wellness planners that the Happy Planner had. I really do like neutral in my wellness planner because it's not distracting. Oh, okay. I didn't see this. I just turned to, is this still, oh no, this is still the extension pack. So self-care activities. What have you done for this week? This month check-in, I felt loved when, I felt challenged when, I felt strong when, I felt happy when, I felt, and you fill in the blank when. 2 of those. I love these. I love these kind of guided self-journal situations. See, these are the kinds of journals that I would recommend for clients to buy for themselves when they're trying to build self-awareness about their own feelings. So if you're trying to understand why you're feeling something or why you're functioning a certain way, being able to use a guided journal like this sometimes can help you build that self-awareness that you need to understand yourself better. So again, this is the extension pack part. Here's the part where I didn't write in yet. So what it is, it's month of, and I just kind of put the week that it is there. And then I just really like how neutral it is. I love the font of this. I love this so much better than what the Wellness Planner layouts look like before. It's the same layout as the Happy Planner Wellness layout before, but I really do like this without the color and just the font. Now, this is the extension pack. So aren't they beautiful? I love it. Let's start with, I'm going to go to January for the actual planner part. It says, it will be okay. So January 2022, it's very calming and very peaceful. I think it fits well for a true wellness planner. Okay, here we go. I think I like that font even better. It's just very peaceful. And it calms my mind when I look at this. And I'm probably not going to use a lot of stickers on this. I'm probably just going to use it as is. So I do want to do a wellness series because that's something that is so important to me. And honestly, in my own self-care, to be transparent, I have not done enough of this for myself, and I love doing this for myself. So I am excited about this, and I will definitely share some layouts and how I use this to promote my own wellness, because that's a big part of who I am. Okay, so there we go. This is my wellness planner, and I believe if I counted correctly, it's planner number 10. Okay, now again, in the spirit of journaling, this is very different. I do use a faith planner. So I just want to share a little bit about my spirituality, only because it would make sense to share that, because as you follow my channel, you're probably going to see that I do some different types of spiritual practices to enhance my relationship with God, to enhance my own personal spirituality. Again, I think this falls within the boho, so to speak, adjective that people use for me, or bohemian. I am rooted in Christian beliefs. I am rooted in Christianity in general, and I love Bible study. I just do. Bible study has always been a place of connecting with others for me. I've really enjoyed that, and I like to read, and I don't know, Bible study speaks to me in so many different ways. It gets me critical thinking. It gets me it really does help me build a more authentic relationship with God. I was using a passion planner for this, and again, I'm in a season of my life where I just need the layout put out there for me, and I just start writing in it. Because the passion planner, I liked what I was doing in it. I was decorating it. I was covering up the hourly timelines, and I was doing a lot of stickering in it to make it work for me. And I'm just, again, in a season of my life where I don't have time to change the layout. So this layout is already set up for me to be ready to go when I'm doing my Bible reading. So, but I will say, I do other spiritual journaling as well. I believe that God created the world, and I believe that God created nature. I believe that God created the moon, and I also love following the wheel of the year. They are considered pagan holidays. I don't know that I label them as such, other than they're part of this world that I'm part of, that God created. So I do follow the moon cycles. I do follow the season equinoxes and all that. And I have some prayer time and spiritual rituals that I do at those times of the year. And so I actually incorporate some of that journaling into the guided journal that I shared with you all just a minute ago, right here. And I might have a different journal that I might use specifically for that for 2022. But for now, I've been adding extra paper and journaling where my heart is during the moon cycles, and journaling where my heart is when the seasons change and what that time of year means for me, that kind of thing. So I do incorporate both spiritual ideas together. So I share that because I'm going to share a lot more about how I incorporate journals and planners in my spirituality. So the neighbor, I think, is doing some mowing. So if you hear a loud noise outside, I do apologize. But I do know we have a long video, so I'm going to go ahead and keep going. So this is the Faith Planner, and I think it is a soap layout from the Happy Planner. And I purchased this with the 2021 Faith collection, I guess, from the Happy Planner in the spring release is what I'm trying to think of. So the inside of this planner, you guys, is just gorgeous. If you are a Christian and you like to do your Bible study, if you can snag one of these planners, because it's an 18-month planner and will go through December 2022, it's gorgeous. I really love this planner. So go into October, and I love that it has color in it, and it's kind of neutral colors, and I love that. I have a little dashboard in here, so I'm setting up for this week. I need to finish off my reading. Now, here's the thing. I try to read my Bible every day and comment on it, but here's what normally happens is I do it on Saturday or Sunday, usually Sunday, because that's the time that I spend more time in extra intentional prayer and meditation, and I write a lot of stuff down. So I'll probably finish this week out today. And that's okay, you guys. Just because it says, you need to do this on this day or this day doesn't mean that you can't go back and fill it in later. As long as it's serving the need for you, that's what's important. And it is going to serve the need for me because I do want to read. I'm doing the book of Philippians right now, and I do want to read through that. And I do want to use it to help me grow in my spirituality. So it's going to be completely functional. I think I have some other months where I actually used the whole month and wrote it up, but I think I put it in the back of the planner. So here we go. I'm just sharing it as is. I do very little stickering in it, and I just use it very functional for my Bible study. So yeah, that's my faith planner. I did see that in the fall 2021 release, they had a lot of faith planners, but I controlled myself, you guys. I didn't buy all the planners. I mean, I did buy a lot of planners, I'm not going to lie, but I controlled myself and did not buy the planners I didn't need because I really like this planner and want to stick with it and use it through the end of 2022. So I believe this is planner number 11, if I'm counting correctly, and I have one more. Let me find it. Oh, it's on the bottom of the pile. Here we go. Hold on. Uh-oh. All the planners are going to fall. Hold on 1 second. I don't want them to fall on the floor. I have planners everywhere. Hold on. Here we go. Okay, so this is my last one. And as you can see, I haven't even taken this piece off of it yet. So I actually purchased some dashboard undated inserts from the Spoonful of Faith collection that I'm going to add in here to go ahead and start using this. This is going to be my social media planner. I do have a medium passion planner that I was starting to use for my social media planner. And here's what I found. And I think now that I think about this is partly why I was having such a hard time making Passion Planner work for every single part of my life. Is I love the Passion Planner layout for my work schedule and just for my general daily schedule as a weekly layout. And my brain sees it as that. And I would look at the weekly layout and I would want to think about the other things going on in my daily life because that's what, and the clients I had to see because that's what's in my work planner. And I don't know, I had a hard time focusing on how to use that planner for my social media. And I'm sure many of you do have a passion planner for your social media, and that's awesome if that works for you. But I was playing around with some of the layouts and I decided that the dashboard layout actually fits for me better and from the Happy Planner for my social media planning. So I love this. This is gorgeous. Once again, my vibe. I'm going to start using this actually today once I get the dashboard layout inserts in here to be able to start it before January 2022 because it doesn't start till then. But this is one of those planners that the Happy Planner bought out that has a lot of color, and I love it because, again, I'm probably not going to use a lot of stickers. So if you haven't seen this one, I'll do a quick flip through here. You ready? Isn't that gorgeous? Now, some of you that like the neutral layouts might not like this. I love this. Look at that divider. It's gorgeous. Let's look at the actual layout. So here's the month. It has a little plant down here. I love the font. That's so me. And here we go. It does have the shaded box, which I know some people don't like, but I don't mind it. And actually the colors will kind of keep me focused for this particular task of social media planning. So, and I will probably have to cover up like some parts of this to make it work for me. But in general, this is what's going to work for me for planning my Christine Boho Plans content material. There's the perfect amount of space, and I do need boxes for sure to do that. And I'm probably going to use this through December 2022 for Christine Boho Plans. Okay. So I actually do have other planners that I'm going to use for 2022 that I haven't shared here that I purchased from the Fall Happy Planner 2021 fall collection. And also I actually purchased or am receiving a box of passion planners. There's one passion planner I plan to use for the 2022 year. But I also purchased a few that I could do for a giveaway. So stay tuned to that. I'm going to do an unboxing of those passion planners as soon as they arrive and share those with you if you want to know what all the new passion planners for 2022 look like. I'm really excited to do that unboxing with you guys. So Okay, so this is, I think, planner number 12. So I think I have 12 planners. I'm going to have to recount that and make sure I get that right. But thank you for having some coffee with me and hanging out with me for 49 minutes. This is a long video. But thank you for hanging out with me here. And yeah, guys, I will keep putting content out as it comes, and I will see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe and hit that notification bell if you want to know when more of my material is coming out. I really appreciate you being here. You guys have a lovely evening, night, morning, or afternoon, whichever it may be for you. Bye-bye.